Hello, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Crypto Somniac, where the rich never sleep, baby. What I want to talk about today is don't buy Bitcoin. Do not buy Bitcoin right now. We are sort of crashing right now. We are in a bear market, and today we dropped a lot more, and I do not think we are done yet. So I want to pull up Bitcoin's chart. Let's just take a look. We saw the huge run earlier this year, and we sort of hit new territory. We broke the $2,000 mark earlier today anyway. And taking a look back at where we came from and where we are now, our next level of support isn't really until this 1800 1750 range, and I fully expect that we're going to hit that in the next couple of weeks leading up to SegWit. Something I want to show you here, a couple of charts that people had. Now this one's interesting, and it shows sort of where we are now and a couple support lines that we've already broken through, and the next one isn't really down until all the way at 1200. Now I'm not positive that we're going to hit that mark. I do think we have some resistance. Like I said here, we show a little bit of up and down movement here in the $1,700–1,800 range, which I think is kind of a more realistic expectation. Something I wouldn't suggest though is selling your money and trying to short the market right now. It could, no one can predict the market. I'm not saying that Bitcoin's definitely going to fall lower. I fully expect it to, but we have all these little bits and types of news that can really push the price up. I think just the other day we had I wanted to pull it up, I have it here, the man that held up a Bitcoin sign at this conference. This guy is a legend. Take a look at this video. This is at a news conference. I'm not really sure where, but he says buy Bitcoin. He holds up a Bitcoin sign there, and I think this guy got it like something like $14–15,000 in donations to his Bitcoin address, and he might have even been the reason we saw a little bit of a spike here in Bitcoin the past day. We saw a little bit of a rebound here, but I don't think we're going to see much movement until SegWit after August 1st, and we could continue to see this drop more. It is a little dangerous to short the market, I think, at this point. If you wanted to short it, you should have done it a long time ago. I never really recommend shorting. I'm more of a long-term investor. I like to think about this thing long out, because you never know when you're going to miss the next wave. You don't want to be sitting on the sidelines, and when the tide goes out, you don't want to be sitting there swimming naked. So I wouldn't really recommend shorting the market. I am a guy that likes to hold on to my money for the long term. I like to see it grow. I think this market has a huge potential over the next several years. We're doubling in the amount of people that are invested in cryptocurrency doubles every year. So I think we're at something at like 0.1% adoption right now amongst the world, 0.1, 0.2, something around there. Next year it'll be double that. The year after that, double that. So I'm thinking about this long term. I'm not looking to flip a quick buck. If you take a look back at the crypto or the Bitcoin chart, going back to, let's just go, pull this out 1 year. Let's go back to the beginning of the year. If we look at this, we were sitting around the $1,000 mark, and then we just exploded. We could go all the way back down to these levels and still have made 20–30% profit just from the beginning of the year. What other market are you going to get that type of return? Really? And I mean, even if you want to talk Ethereum, guys, let's go back to Ethereum. Even Ethereum, everyone's crying, went from 420 to, I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong one, all the way down to 160. We were sitting at $10 at the beginning of the year, guys. Look at this, $10. Like, come on. Like, you're not going to get this type of return anywhere. This is a time where you should be accumulating some new coins, hold on to your money, get some money on the exchanges, get some dollars in there, and get ready to buy over this next week or two. I think, like I said, I don't think we're at the bottom. Let's just take a look at the market cap chart. We have, we dropped down to the $7 billion mark, at least right now. If we take a look at this dip, this drops down all the way to 60 billion. I wouldn't be surprised to hit 60 billion. And then if we even break through that, somewhere here in the $50 billion range, that wouldn't surprise me at all. We have a good support line that right there. That wouldn't surprise me at all to see 20 more billion drop from this market right now in the next couple of weeks. Now, I do fully expect that to flip and come back. Like I said, big investors aren't looking to risk their money right now. They don't want to, make the wrong decisions when the fork comes up. They can't afford that. Uh, so there's a lot of uncertainty going on. Something else I want to talk about is just Masternode coins. They seem to be the flavor of the month recently. Everyone's, I don't know, at the last couple of weeks we had initial coin offerings, and everyone's like, I want to buy this one, I want to buy that one. It just seemed like there were so many to purchase and choose from. And now everyone's looking to go to Masternode coins. And I don't know, my opinion on them is they've been around for a while. All these Masternode coins that you've been hearing that popped up, they've been here. Nothing new has arisen. And I think a lot of them is just a really strong community getting behind them. I think one, for example, Chain Coin, just the other day, someone made a YouTube video on it, hyping it up, and it just got a really strong community. You had a lot of people behind it buying it, and that that doesn't necessarily prove for a good coin in the long term. Now, I'm not saying that there can't be gains made in the short term, but you just have to really be careful because your value could plummet. Take a look at this chart, for example. If I pull it back just to the last 7 days, if you were one of the poor guys that bought in up here, look at what happened to your money. You lost half of it already in just a day. So you really need to be careful. Some of the other ones I've heard about, Sibcoin, that's up right now, really strong. But, nothing's really changed. These coins, you can see they've been out for a long time. The history goes back. And I think just some people are sort of artificially inflating some of these market caps. And you have to be really careful. These market caps, aren't very high. If we go back to Sibcoin there, that's only got a market cap of 18 million. That's not a lot, guys. You can push that with a strong community and people behind it. You can inflate that price. And, it's great when you're on the profiting side of it, but it can be really dangerous. And you really have to be involved and make sure you know where everything's at to be sort of investing on that type of level. Like I said, I'm someone who wants to be here for the long term. I like to take a look at a project's dev team, the community behind it, the roadmap, where it's heading, and like I said, these Masternode coins have been here for a while. I think some of the people have just started to find out about them, and sort of the concept of basically getting you money depending upon how much of a coin you own. You can set up a Masternode on a server and sort of earn like dividends or a drip. Depending upon how many Masternodes you earn, you can sort of earn a daily or a monthly income. And, that's all really interesting and cool, I think. But like I said, they've been around. And I think you need to advise, extreme caution when you're investing in a coin that has, a very small market cap. It doesn't take a lot to manipulate a price, say, one way or the other. Now, if you want to learn how to research what is a good coin versus a bad coin and how to stay away from some of these coins that don't have a whole lot of value behind them, I would suggest taking a look at my cryptocurrency investment course. It's over here on Udemy, and I'll link it below in the description, but right now you can get it for just $10, 95% off of its normal price of $195. What you get is early access to my course, and we cover everything. It's a step-by-step guide, mostly over-the-shoulder style, where I show you exactly what I'm doing on my computer and how to get started in the cryptocurrency, basically, universe. I show you everything you need to know, how to research coins, how to get that onto an exchange, how to cash out, how to protect your money, how to invest in ICOs. Right now, you can get it for just $10. A couple of students in it already. It's released. I'm releasing it early right now, so the course will be continue to be added to. It'll be finished in just another week or two, but right now you can get it for just $10. You can see what students had to say about the course below. They said that they're very impressed and that they learned a lot. You can even preview the course if you want. There's a couple modules that you can see for free, and I highly suggest that you take a look at this. Something also interesting, I noticed that here, USD Tether, I'm in the currencies market. I got to go back to coinmarketcap.com. We had USD Tether break into the top, 15, I guess, in market cap. It looks like a lot of people are hedging. They're converting their money into USD Tether. What USD Tether is, it's a cryptocurrency that is supposed to be pegged to basically the US dollar, and it's supposed to stay right around that mark. Now, you do lose a little bit of money by converting to it and then converting back, but I mean, if you're talking hundreds or even thousands of dollars, it is one way to basically kind of short the market. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't converted any of my coin into Tether. I'm holding on. I believe in a lot of the coins that I've invested in for the long term. But this is just, it's interesting to see a lot of people sort of flocking to or shorting the market by investing in Tether because its market cap has grown. You can, that's just a way to tell how many people are investing in it. I don't know where it was, but I do not recall seeing it in here in this top 15. Also, the Ethereum's dropped a lot recently. Ethereum to Ethereum Classic. I told you I expect more of like a 5-to-1, 6-to-1 ratio here between Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. I thought Ethereum Classic was a good buy. I recommended it weeks ago actually for people to get in, and it's held its own stronger than Ethereum. If you've had money in Ethereum, you've lost more than you have in Ethereum Classic.
So as always, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please like, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't already, and share this link with everybody that you think it could help. And don't ever hesitate to ask any questions. I'm always here on all my platforms asking or answering questions that you guys have. I'll be happy to make a video if there's something that you guys aren't sure on. Just leave it in the comments below. I respond to questions on Reddit, Instagram, Snapchat, Steemit, whatever, you name it. So wherever you guys saw this video from, please, like I said, ask questions, ask away. I'm here to help you guys out and help educate you guys and really learn together. We are a really powerful community. We are a small group, but we stand to make a lot of money if we can stay together and sort of share the information. That's all I'm really here for. I just want to help provide you with the best content possible and how to make great decisions when it comes to investing your hard-earned money. So until next time, I'll talk to you guys soon.